What up, though, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Today we got a different vid. You know what I'm saying? We picking. We predicting. Not picking. Well, we is picking, but we predicting week 2 of the NFL season. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to do this week 1, but I didn't. But we gonna make sure we do it for week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, so we missed Thursday game. It was yesterday. Obviously, Green Bay won. First game up, Jaguars versus the Bengals in Cincinnati. I think that the Bengals they was a little rusty week 1, even though that defense is questionable. That bitch is sus. I don't even know why I'm sitting here really pretending like I'm about to go with anybody but the fucking Bengals. Like, the Bengals gonna win. I got the Bengals winning by at least 14. At least 14. Giants, Cowboys, I got the Cowboys. Russell Wilson looked like the worst quarterback in the league right now. Not even gonna lie to you, bro. Not even gonna lie to you. Like, Jackson Dart needs to start by week 3. If not, the second half of this game, bro. Cause, dog, nigga, he like, bro. That nigga, bro, I don't know what's wrong, bro. Like, he genuinely might be the worst quarterback. The worst starting quarterback in the league right now. Like, Danny Dimes look like fucking Andrew Luck out there week 1. Like, nigga put up like, what they put up, like 40 something points? Like, nigga, hey, Russ is not cooking. Get that nigga out the kitchen right now. This game, Lions versus Bears, come on now. I'm not like, we didn't look our best. We did not look our best against the Packers on Sunday. But we don't look as bad as what the score and what the game really showed. Like, we look like we got out dominated, outplayed, out hustled, everything. But we really didn't play that bad. And I really got faith that Dan Campbell, he got in their ass. He in their ass all week. What the fuck is my camera doing, dog? I'm trying to make a fucking statement here, and my camera wanna, like, come on, bro. Like I was saying, Dan been in their ass all week, nigga. No pause. He been in their ass all week. I know they in practice getting after it, nigga. I know they is. They probably right now practicing right now, getting after it. Ben Johnson think he about to come in here and he know what the defense doing. He know all this and that. Like, he familiar with this bitch and shit. No, gang. No. The way that I just seen y'all niggas crumble against the Vikings, y'all niggas is cooked. On me. Niggas is fried. If you been to Ford Field during a good matchup, and especially if it got like a storyline to it, like if you was at them Rams games at Ford Field, you know what I'm talking about, bro. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know it. The atmosphere in that bitch about to be crazy. Caleb Williams about to look. Well, I mean, Caleb Williams, I ain't gonna lie. Caleb looked better this year. He looked better this year. But I still don't. They not about to beat us, bro. They really not. They not about to beat us. They not. I got Goff throwing for like 225. Gibbs for like 80. Touchdown. Montgomery about 40. You feel me? Might get a touchdown. I got St. Brown touchdown. Do I like a Laporta or do I like a J-Mo touchdown? I'm gonna go with J-Mo. I feel like somebody gonna get 2 touchdowns though. And Ben better not try no goddamn trick play shit, like. And the defense better not go for that shit, cause y'all practice against that shit. So I better not see no bullshit. We got the Rams versus the Titans in Tennessee. A vet like Stafford, Puka, the Devontae Adams, Kyron Williams. That D line of Rams got. I ain't gonna lie, it's raps for the Titans. I ain't gonna lie, they lose by the Titans lose by at least 21, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Stafford and them boys is still like Stafford is still like that. Like that's crazy. He like him and Aaron Rodgers, the only like quarterbacks from that past generation that's still playing, and they still relatively good. Like you know what I'm saying. Now, granted, we only seen Rodgers one good game in like the past 2 years, for real. But you know what I'm saying. Now, this game, this is the one game that I really don't know about. I'm not gonna lie. Like I know about it, but I don't know who I want to go with. Like the Dolphins are so sus, but the Patriots just seemed last game they against the Raiders, they just really didn't look. They didn't look that good, but it's week 1. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna really put too much on a week 1 performance. But I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who I want to go with, bro. I'm leaning more towards the Dolphins because they at home. Maybe that heat take a part. I don't know how hot it is in Miami right now. But, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the Patriots get it together this week, though. Like, they didn't play trash, but that shit was sus. I really don't know, bro. I really don't know. Like, my gut, I'm gonna just go with my gut. I'm gonna go with the Dolphins. I'm going with my gut. But the ball knowledge in me is just saying the Patriots go get it together this week. Saints versus 49ers. Now, I clearly had the 49ers before the Brock Purdy injury, but Mac Jones is not starting. But they can win still just based off defense and how bad the Saints is. But if Mac Jones is doing some bullshit, then they go lose that game, bro. I don't know, though. I don't know, because the Saints' offense is just terrible, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The Saints' offense is just abysmal. It really is. They the worst team in the league. It's not the Giants. It's not the Colts. It's not the Panthers. It's not the Cardinals. It's the motherfucking Saints, bro. The Saints have nothing going for them. No exciting players. Nothing. They got nothing, bro. They got nothing. Their best player is probably Chris Olave, and they damn near trying to put him in a hospital, bro. But long as Mac Jones just manage the game, get the ball to the playmakers, they should be straight as hell. I got them winning by like 7. 7 sound crazy, bro. Maybe 14. Bills versus Jets. Nah, them in division games get like that. We know that. Everybody didn't watch football for a long period of time in their life. You know them in division games get like that. It could be a completely ass team against the top dog in the league. That shit always go get tight when it's, you know what I'm saying? That shit always go get tight when it's in division game. I mean, I got the Bills, bro. Even though the Jets did not look bad. The Jets did not look bad last week. I'm actually surprised. The Jets did not look bad at all. They didn't look bad at all. So I wouldn't be surprised. I think it's going to be a close game. I think Aaron Glenn going to call a nice defensive game. I think so. I don't know if he calling the defensive. I don't know if he do that, but he a defensive, like, minded coach, though. So, you know what I'm saying? I think the Bills win by 14, maybe 7. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a close game, though. It ain't going to be no blowout. Seattle versus Steelers. I think I saw, who was it, Witherspoon or was it Tariq that was dealing with an injury? It was one of them. But based upon how the Steelers was playing and how the Seahawks played, I got the Steelers. I'm not going to lie. Like, the Steelers looked nice. Their defense looked nice as usual. And Rodgers seemed to be back. DK, especially if one of the Seattle corners is dealing with an injury, they not at full strength. So DK playing his old team too. Like, yeah, I think and the Steelers at home. I think the Steelers win. Ravens versus Browns. Once again, in division game. They get like that. No matter if it's an ass team versus a good team, two ass teams, two good teams. It's always a tight game for real, for real. I got the Ravens, but that Browns defense is not no hoe. You know what I'm saying? Myles Garrett, Mason Graham, Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome, Delpit. He talking shit, talking about it's not hard to tackle Henry. I would think that Henry about to go for 100 and a touchdown and average about 17 stiff arms. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tune into that game because Delpit definitely just wrote a check that his ass cannot cash. Okay, Broncos versus the Colts. Now, you would think that the Broncos win, but the Broncos didn't look good last week. I ain't gonna lie, they did not look good last week. They didn't look good last week. They lost their coordinator to the Lions. John, you know what I'm saying? They trying to figure this shit out, just like we was trying to figure that shit out with him. You know what I'm saying? The Colts, they looked nice last week. They did look nice last week. I ain't gonna lie. But we can't, just like last year, we can't just go off a week, them first couple weeks, bro. You gotta see the team in October, November, December. That's when you really see what the team is made of. Really October, November, because by December it's too fucking late to try to get that shit together. Prime example, the Bengals. Like, it was too late to get that shit together, bro. But they look nice. They did look nice. But the Broncos defense, you know what I'm saying? That's a good defense, bro. And the Broncos is a good team, too. I got them making the playoffs. They could potentially win the AFC West. Might be a hot take, but I don't give a fuck. I'm going to down that hill. They can. The AFC West ain't as one-sided as it used to be. That bitch definitely can get competitive now. But I got the Broncos, though. I think they shake back. I think Bo Nix and them shake back against the Colts. They got a good defense, good offense. I think they shake back. Cardinals versus the Panthers. Now, this game is interesting. This game is really interesting. I feel like this is the same caliber type team, but the Panthers just ain't. They didn't really click for me last week. But the Cardinals defense ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? They got Buda Baker, Will Johnson, Josh Sweat. Like, we got a couple niggas on that D, but you know what I'm saying? Walter Nolan. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that is a relatively good D. But the Panthers, I feel like the Panthers got a good defense too, though. The Panthers got a little bit of a good defense too. J.C. Horn, Derek Brown, Nick Scorton, who else in that D? Nobody that comes to the top of my mind right now. Will Johnson gonna be covering Ted McMillan for sure, but they got Leggett, they got the Sanders at tight end. Bryce Young might look like how he did late last season. I ain't gonna lie, I got the Panthers. I got the Panthers winning. I think they start clicking it. I think they start clicking like they did last week. I got the Panthers. Eagles, Chiefs. Eagles, bro. This shit is a blowout. This shit is a blowout. This shit is a real blowout. They looked terrible. Like the first, I want to say first half, maybe 3/4 of football against the Chargers. That Worthy shit definitely did demoralize them a lot though in that game. They had to re-game plan. I don't know if Worthy. I haven't seen that Worthy is playing for sure, but I did see he practiced today or yesterday. So that could be, you know what I'm saying? That could be a. I still got the Eagles by like 21, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hurts gonna run one in. Saquon might score him 1 or 2. Hurts might decide to be a quarterback and maybe throw that bitch, but it's probably gonna be the Dallas Goedert. And nobody on that team secondary is not, you feel me? They not locking shit up like that. Maybe the Cowboys had them niggas locked up, but the Chiefs DBs is not on that. I ain't gonna lie, they not locking them up. They this game is out of hand by third quarter. I ain't gonna lie, for sure. But yeah, I got the Eagles. Sunday night football, my guy J.J. McCarthy versus the Atlanta Falcons. Now the Falcons played a good game against the Bucs. Sadly, they lost though. So I'm not gonna sit here and say that they, you know what I'm saying, it's a lopsided game. This is actually a good game. This is actually a good Sunday night game. It's not the best, but it's a good Sunday night game for sure. Like for sure. Vikings at home versus Atlanta. Atlanta got more. I feel like they got a better squad as a whole. How good is Michael Penix though? JJ McCarthy. I got all the faith in JJ, bro. I'm going to ride with my nigga JJ, bro. No matter what team he on. He could be on the Vikings, the Packers, the Bears. I don't give a fuck. The Cowboys. I'm riding with JJ McCarthy to the end of my days, bro. I'm going to forever love JJ McCarthy. That's my guy. Yeah, I got the Vikings. I think it's going to be a close game, though. It's definitely going to be a good close game. Monday night, we got a double header Monday night. You feel me? We got the Bucs versus the Texans. I ain't gonna, that's a good game. That's a good Monday night game. They really should have made that a Sunday night, but I wouldn't be mad. I ain't mad at the Sunday night. But Bucs versus Texans. The Texans, they don't look good. Their offensive line, the Bucs got a good defense too. The Bucs got a good defense. The Bucs got a good offense. That's good. That's gonna be a good ass game. That might be the best games this week. Lions, Bears, Eagles, Chiefs, low key Falcons, Vikings, and then Bucs, Texans. But the best game is probably Chiefs and Eagles, and then Bucs, Texans. Just cause it's, you know, a bunch of playoff teams. Damn, I really don't. I'm gonna come back to it. Raiders, Chargers. I got the Chargers. The Chargers look nice this year. I ain't even gonna sit here and hate on the Chargers. The Chargers look nice. Now, granted, the Chargers can look nice all they want. Is what about you do in January? What do you do in January? That's really, you know what I'm saying? I still remember them being up by like 3 touchdowns against the Jags in the playoff game and fucking lost. I'm never gonna forget that shit. Let's not even bring up last year when Herbert threw like 5 picks against the Texans. Like, let's not even speak on that. But yeah, I think the Chargers win. Quentin Johnson seemed to know how to use his hands in the game of football. Ladd McConkey, you know what I'm saying? Marion Hampton, Najee, Herbert. Raiders, the Raiders ain't no hoe. They ain't the best. They probably. I got the Raiders finishing. I got the Raiders finishing last in the AFC West. Not because they just that ass, but because Broncos and Chargers and Chiefs is just better than them. Yeah, I got the Chargers. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout though. Back to this game though. Bucs, Texans. My gut is telling me Bucs, but I feel like the Texans not going 0-2 though. I don't think they're going 0-2. They offense they put up like 9 points against the Rams. Like that offense is not clicking, bro. I thought it was just a sophomore slump for CJ last year, but that O-line, like bro. They need Tank Dell back, bro. They got them receivers from Iowa State. Did they both come from Iowa State or one of them? I think it was both. I might be wrong though. But yeah, I got the Bucs. I like Baker. You know what I'm saying? I like what they got going on in Tampa Bay. They got a good team. They got an alright head coach. I might put this on my ticket. I might put this on my parlay. My parlay look a little. I saved it. I put it down, but I didn't put money in it yet. I just saved it. I might go with this. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. The only blowouts I would say is probably like Cowboys Giants, maybe Lions Bears for sure. Who is this? Rams Titans. I think that's gonna get out of hand. Bills Jets. It's either go the Bills Jets game go either get out of hand or it's gonna be a close game. No in between. Browns Ravens might get out of hand. I'm not gonna lie. That might get out of hand. Chiefs Chargers. Chiefs Eagles. That could get out of hand. Yeah, it's the only blowouts I see. It wasn't a lot of blowouts in week one. Mainly because it's week one. Like, no team is at full capacity of what they'll be in the middle of the season or late season. But yeah, this is what I got. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think the week 2 gonna turn out. You know, let me know y'all picks. Comment them below. I might put that in for my part. Like, we got about 2 days. We get to see who playing and who not playing. So, you know what I'm saying? We got a little day. You know what I'm saying? Whenever y'all see this. You feel me? It's Friday. I'm most likely going to upload it today to get it out there before the game start. I wish they had a college one, bro. Because there's some good games this week. College. But, yeah, let me know y'all picks and shit, man.